just think, Josh Allen's going to get a lot of flack from the NFL media, NFL fans. Did he play a perfect game? No, I don't think he played a perfect game. But this is why I sum it up with coaching matters. And Joe Brady, as much as I think he was in his bag at certain times this game, like there was a couple calls where they ran like a little option play, kind of like what the Chiefs did with Pacheco that you were talking about with James Cook in the flat, and then you got Josh Allen running aspect coming rolling out. He had some great play calls. They were just not timely. They were at the wrong fucking times. And when they needed it most, he failed them. He did, because the play calls were just kind of predictable. It was kind of, we're better than you. We're bigger than you. Our quarterback's better. We're going to fucking get it. And I think the schematics of this game were on high display, because Mahomes and the offense and even the defense, they can fucking say like, nah, we're better than you motherfuckers. We can play that kind of ball. But they didn't. Schematically, play after play, whether it was offense or defense, they had the upper hand every single fucking time. And the Bills,
when Josh Allen went for it on the sneak, I was like, they know that it's coming.
Yeah.
They know what to do.
They didn't care. Didn't care.
Yeah.
They were like, Josh Allen, be Superman. Win us the fucking game. And like, in certain aspects, in certain parts of the game, like maybe a play or two, you love to see that, like be Superman. Okay. That's when like star player goes. They don't give a fuck what we call. But at a certain point, when it's like a goal-to-goal situation and you throw a jump ball to Keon Coleman against an all-pro corner.
Yeah, I hate that play call.
Horrible.
That
fucking terrible.
I know they scored the next play, but I'm like, what? That's a waste of play. That's a waste of play.
That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. And then obviously the countless fucking 4th and 1s that they had, and they're like, tush push. Let's get it. Let's mano y mano. We're gonna go through the same gap that the Chiefs are fucking there for every single time.
Never go to the right. We can't go to the right.
I'm just like, it's very frustrating because,
and by the way, it's not the Eagles tush push. I think the Eagles tush push is the top of the line. Yeah. This is like next tier down.
Yeah.
It's not that.
And I come away from this game like, Joe Brady, like, you got caught with your pants down on 4th and 5. I think Josh Allen made the best of it, and they got a playoff. But at the end of the day, they were so unprepared for what the Chiefs did, and they did not have an answer. To me, great teams, like we seen with the Chiefs, they dial up something, and it's to perfection. Like Mahomes, yes, he's great. He makes the shit work. He makes it look great. But you can't fucking tell me that Andy Reid schematically wasn't in his fucking bag tonight on a higher fucking level.
One of the plays that sums that up the best is Mahomes' quarterback touchdown, where it was basically a quarterback designed run. You haven't seen that all year. Yeah. Where they're like, hey, we're gonna let him get the ball, Kelsey's lead block and this shit. And it was tremendous. It really was.
To me, it's a thumbs down for the Bills coaching staff. Tonight was a failure. Tonight was an absolute fucking failure. They let them down. I don't think performance based on a lot of these guys was necessarily their fault. Like Kincaid, yeah, catch the fucking ball. Tough play. It happens. But at the end of the day, coaching matters, and you put your guys in the best situations to succeed. And I don't think the Bills did that to their fullest capability. Now, they had Josh Allen. James Cook had a hell of a night. They were there. They're still a really good fucking team. And they made some splash plays. They made some plays in this game, like Matt Collins.
Yeah.
Like, even this shit that worked. Even this shit that worked, Max, I was shocked. I was like, they're fucking getting it over Trent McDuffie? That's how you guys are scoring? These motherfuckers are nuts.
I think it's clear as day. The Bills, and I mean, I feel like a broken record 3 years in a row. They need some difference makers on defense. It's not Von Miller. You tried. It's not him. It's not Greg Rousseau, as much as I like him. It's not Ed Oliver, really. I feel like Ed Oliver, like Chris Jones, I saw him all game. Saw him all game, making plays, being a pain in the fucking ass. It's not Benford. It's not Teron Johnson. They need guys who can be difference makers. They need something. They just can't keep doing this vanilla shit over and over and over. 32 points is unacceptable for this offense. This isn't the Eagles. This isn't Washington. You didn't turn the ball over. It was constantly, we're going to put together drives. We were going to put the first drive of the game. I was like, oh no. Like, this is going to be a long day. For instance, first play for nine plays, 90 yards. And then 11 for 70. 6 for 34. It's unbelievable. In the second half, it got a little tight. They had the worst series of the game, Kansas City. When they got down to the red zone really quick, and then it was sack, throwaway. That was horrible. But Buffalo just needs more. It's constant. It's just a constant theme for them.
Yeah. And people...
But, okay, how good did Mike Dana play to start the game?
Great, yeah. I mean...
Who the fuck does that on Buffalo? Mike Dana is nobody.
Yeah.
And he's just going out there kicking ass. Buffalo don't have people like that.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough because everyone's gonna be lazy and just be like, Josh Allen didn't get it done. He's not good enough. But I think we all know, like, if you watch that game with any sort of fucking brain, the schematics are on a different level, man. I think Andy Reid and Steve Spagnuolo really fucking, like, just showed off tonight. They showed off in a fucking big way. And I want to say this. I know it's probably going to make Max mad, but I honestly feel like this was the Super Bowl. It felt like it. They felt like the two best teams in the league right now. Obviously, the Eagles got something to say about that. We're going to see on Super Bowl Sunday.
Big dreams, everything ain't what it seems. Glittering gold both ways. Not on my team. This organic, we don't